Hello, this is Mr. B's 2-minute beginner tutorial series, taking you step by step through all the basics on your ukulele. If you enjoy the videos, do please like and subscribe and help the channel to grow. Do take care, thank you. This is lesson 17 of my beginner tutorial series. We're going to look at a little bit of very basic fingerpicking today, and I'm going to then link you to my fingerpicking tutorial series, my beginner fingerpicking tutorial series. And if you like the idea of learning a bit of fingerpicking whilst you're starting out learning your first ukulele songs, you can have a look at that one as well. But you can sort of choose between whether you want to start off by looking at chords and just strumming songs and singing, or whether you want to do the more fingerpicking approach and sort of really take songs apart and learn them a bit more carefully that way. Personally, I did a lot of singing songs and just playing chords to begin with, and then went into looking at fingerpicking, but a lot of people like to do both at the same time as well, and that can be another way forward. So we're going to have a quick look at some fingerpicking, pointing in the direction of my fingerpicking tutorial playlist, and then you can decide yourself which way you want to progress with your playing. So a really common way of doing fingerpicking is using our thumb, index finger and middle finger. There are ways with our ring finger as well, and that will be something covered in that tutorial playlist, but for today we're going to look at the most common way of thumb, index and middle finger, and that's obviously gives us 3 digits over 4 strings. So the way we do that is, and I'm going to start with a C chord, that's just a nice natural one. I'm going to do thumb on the G string, thumb on the C string, index finger on the E string, and middle finger on the A string. If I do it without the chord, that's possibly better to begin with. So thumb, thumb, index, middle, thumb, thumb, index, middle. And that's a really comfortable way, and you can use your ring finger and your little finger to support your playing by placing them on the top of the ukulele there, and it basically creates a bit of a bridge with your hand, so you can then use your thumb and 2 fingers there quite freely, and they're not sort of moving around. You're not having to tense your arm to hold those in position. So you use your little finger and your ring finger as a bit of a bridge, and then you can use your thumb on the top 2 strings, your index finger on the 3rd string, and your middle finger on the bottom string. So G, C, E, A, and if I put that C chord back down again. And actually a really nice technique for learning how to do some finger picking is just learning how to do basic arpeggio patterns on our different chords. So if we do it on a C chord, and I'm not going to start on the G string, but to do an arpeggio we actually start on the C string, and we go C, E, G on the top, A, C, E, G, A. So we do the C string with our thumb to begin with, our 2nd string down. Then we do the E string with our index finger. Then we do the top G string with our thumb. Then we do the bottom A string with our middle finger. So it's thumb on the C, index on the E, thumb on the G, middle on the A. So if you think in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4 for your strings, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're actually doing 2, 3, 1, 4. 2 with your thumb, 3 with your index, 1 with your thumb, 4 with your middle finger. 2, 3, 1, 4. So it's thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. And you'll notice I'm flicking down with my thumb and up with my fingers. That's just a natural way of doing it, and hopefully that feels natural to you as well. So it's thumb, index, thumb, middle. And we can just do that on the C, and we can go up and then come back down again as well. And we can change chords, go to an F. It's actually a slightly modified F I've done with a top C added as well. If you look at the diagram, you'll see that. Then we go to a G7. And back to the C. So if you enjoyed that and you want to get into fingerpicking, do look at my fingerpicking tutorial series, and that will teach you how to do that technique and other techniques, just really basic fingerpicking patterns and techniques, and show you how to build up those skills on there. So that's that option if you want to. So do follow the link at the end of the video, and I hope you find that helpful. Thank you very much.